Hey there, Corner Dweller, Spectre 531 coming back at you, and yes, it is a random Friday. Now, my friends, I know the few of you that do actually follow me, you noticed that on Sunday, I was not able to put up a video. I'm so sorry about that. But I got caught up at work, the 9 to 5, which I really want to get out of, but until something jumps off elsewhere, I won't be able to get out of that. I'm stuck there, okay? And yes, I am looking for another job and everything, but in this... you know, unfortunately in this world, it depends on who you know. It's no longer what you know. And unfortunately, I'm a person that doesn't know many people, and many people don't know me, so therefore, they don't hire me or whatever. But anyway, that's another story for another time. Okay, right now is Random Friday, and you know what? I was about to clean up this room, but you know what? Forget that, because I work better in a mess. Yeah, there are people like me, okay? We just work better in messes. It's not a good thing. It's not a bad thing. I'm just more of an organized, disorganized person. You see what I'm saying? Because I know the general vicinity stuff is in, but when it's clean, I'm like, you know, it's so clean that I don't want to mess up anything by pulling anything out of place, and then it's going to end right back up into this anyway. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm looking everywhere for this one thing and can't find it, and then it's all like this again, and then, oh, what do you know? I found it. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, that's why Spectre keeps his room messy. Actually, I don't keep it messy. I'm just lazy, okay? Because when I'm off from work, all I'm thinking about is I want to relax, I want to chill, I want to play games, I want to make my YouTube videos and call it a day. And upon wanting to do all that, I end up neglecting my room. So, anyway, my friends, beyond all of that, and now you know the reason Spectre's room looks like a war zone here, let's find 3 things to look into. Yes? Yes. Alright, let's see. Okay, oh, hello. Okay, my friends. This is a box, okay? It is a wooden box. Knock on wood. See what I'm saying? So yes, it is a box. It needs cleaning, as you can see, and everything. But yes, it opens up and everything. My great aunt, before she passed away, brought this here, and she held cards in it and everything. 52 devils in Satan's army. Okay, that's what some people call them, but they're just cards. So yeah, that is and why would they call them that? Is because cards are usually used for gambling and stuff like that, you know, though we just play games with them or whatever. But yeah, it looks pretty old, and it's definitely in good condition, except these little circles here where somebody has apparently sat drinks on them or whatever. But whatever, I can wash that off and polish it up and everything will be copacetic once again. Yes. Okay, so that's that. Let's see here. The beautiful thing about having a messy room is that you will always see stuff that you can grab. Let's see here. And I don't know why all this stuff is on my bed. Yes, I do. I know why. Because I dumped it all there in the morning. Then I had to go to work. Then I came back and it was still there and I was too tired to take it off my bed. Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, so, let's see. Okay. This. Yeah, I know, it looks like a weird little sex toy, right? Well, it's not, okay? You are very, very, very dirty-minded people. And I must be just as dirty-minded because I thought to tell you that it looks like a weird little sex toy. But no, this is actually a crochet needle. Okay, now crochet, that is basically developing patterns out of yarn and everything and creating something from scratch. And my friends, okay, this is the Christmas season, okay? And if you want to give your people something nice, then go ahead and crochet, especially if you don't have the money. Okay, you get some yarn, you get one of these needles, and then you just go to town, baby. You just go to town, you do this thing. Now, you're probably wondering, Spec, why do you have one of those? Because my mom used to crochet, okay? And she also taught me how to do it. Now, though I haven't been doing it personally, the fact of the matter is that she did teach me, and I could do it if I wanted to. But I'll tell you something, crochet, it takes a lot of time. But on that same note, whatever you create from that yarn and this needle, you will have a much better appreciation for it than just going out and buying something random. You know what I'm saying? When you make something with your own hands, my friends, it develops something within you, and it's like, wow, I can create something out of nothing, basically, because you look at yarn, what do you see? A big colored piece of string, right? With this and that yarn, you create a beautiful sweater or whatever you make from just string and this and time and effort and love, because it's going to be a labor of love because you're the one putting the strings into it. You see what I'm saying? You're the one pulling all the blood, sweat, and tears through everything. So you're going to appreciate that even more. And, you know, when you give them that present, they're going to know that it is something that love is in every stitch. And that does mean a lot to those who actually honor that. Yes. So get your little crochet needle, my friends, and get you a thing of yarn, because it's going to be nice and cheap and everything. And you are going to put your best effort into this. Yes, definitely. And, oh, well, damn. Okay, so anyway, okay, I guess we're done talking about that. Let's see here. And since it's the Christmas season, please let this be one of those Christmases there's no snow here. Oh, I would so love if there's no snow. But anyway, since it's the Christmas season, yes, Spectre has one of these. A snow globe with a big Christmas tree on the inside, and I believe this is, well, I know it's a music box also, and it plays Old Tannenbaum or Old Christmas Tree, depending on where you're from. So, yeah, it's an old-fashioned snow globe. I'm surprised it's not cracked or anything right now. But anyway, yes, that's the beauty about stuff like this. It just sits there and, you know, you just do whatever. And play the little tune if you want to. I usually don't. And, yeah, it just sits there and whatnot. Yeah. So, anyway, Corner Dwellers, I think that is all I have for you today. So, by all means, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that like or upvote button like it owes you money. Change the color. And if you want to be an official Corner Dweller, go ahead and hit that subscribe or follow button. Yes, and if you have something to say to Spectre, you go ahead and drop a comment on either platform. I will be so glad to read them. So, on that note, Corner Dwellers, this is Spectre 5, 3, 1, fading away.